What's up, beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of Don't Keep Up With the Joneses. 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 Don't keep up with the Joneses.
Question: have you ever asked yourself what allows for people to live their best life, or what allows for them to go through life smiling all the time when everybody else may be frowning, upset, confused, or bewildered about the times or what's to come, right? Well, I thought to myself, well, before I give you the answer, the phrase of what will unlock you as well the ability to live your best life, live your best days, and enjoy each and every moment of life, I had a moment, right? Because my birthday just passed not too long ago, and I recently turned 35. And in turning 35, I already knew, like, it was going to be my best year ever. That was my declaration. That was my belief. And it still is to this day. But then as well, it gave me some time to reflect, like, what is my life gonna look like? What do I need to do in these days of my life, right? And, you know, I guess every year you get to a point where you start contemplating what's next. You start asking yourself, what more can you do? Or different things, right? Everybody has various questions that they ask themselves during their birthdays. However, I started asking myself these questions, and I started wondering these things. And then even before I give you the phrase, I was reading my Bible the other day, which you may or may not read the Bible. Hey, it's your choice. But what I will say is it's filled with principles, it's filled with truths, and it's filled with so many victories if only you believe. However, in reading it, it was a story about Jesus, right? And Jesus was doing many miracles on earth, healing the sick, giving sight to the blind, and raising dead people, like miraculous things, all great things. But it was all him that was doing these things. And Jesus said to his disciples, to the apostles, to the people that were following him and witnessing firsthand the various miracles and things that he was doing, he was saying to them that, you know, hey, I'm about to leave earth. It's time for me to no longer be here with you all, but it's okay. It's actually better for you that I go to where I am going rather than staying right here with you. And they were like confused. They was confused, like, what do you mean? Like, we're seeing all these miracles that you're doing. We're seeing all these signs and wonders that you're doing. We're seeing all these great things that you're doing. How could you say it's better for me to go than for me or for you to actually be here with us? And what Jesus knew, and which I'm gonna share with you, is that there is so much benefit. If you want to live out your best life, if you want to see the best days yet ahead, we have to be in service of others. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is a phrase, that is the idea that we have to have if we want to live our best life. We have to have the mentality that we are in service to others. And that could come in so many different ways, so many different facets. But what I do know is we are all uniquely and specifically designed. How do you know? How can you say such a bold statement, Ricky? Well, just simply think about your fingerprint. No person's fingerprint is the same. We all have unique fingerprints. I mean, if you were to touch something, we could go detect it, get some tape, put the tape over your fingerprint of where you just touched. Maybe it's a glass or maybe it's a doorknob. We could peel it off and we could like put it in the system. And boop, 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 boop. It'll come up with your name, first name, last name, birthday, and all kind of details of who you are based off of your fingerprint. And why do I bring that up? Because it specifically speaks to how uniquely we are and how we can be of service to people in our own unique and special way. Maybe your thing is cooking, right? You know, you cook an awesome meal, and every time people eat the meals that you cook, they say to themselves, oh my gosh, never had I had a meal like this. Never had I had a dish like this. Never had I had meat cooked or seasoned just like this. And I know you sitting back like, yeah, I mean, you know, this is what I do. I could do this in my sleep. Well, that is your unique gift. That is your unique way that you're able to give service to others. Maybe it's communicating, right? Maybe it's word of encouragement. Maybe it's words of comfort. Maybe your presence itself brings comforts to those that are around you. And that is a unique gift. Don't overlook what you have the ability to do because it's not in representation or alignment with what others could do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm speaking to myself as I'm talking to you, because in part, like, truth be told, if I was to be honest, one of the things that I wish I could do, however, I believe I won't get the ability to do, is to be able to sing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I could. Like, I wish I could hold a note long enough that'll make people cry, tear up, and rejoice all at the same time. But I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I think it's for good. It's for the good. Because if I had the ability to sing, boy, I tell you what, I don't know who I would be today or where I would be or, you know what I'm saying? Like, so many things could take place. But all that to say, I had to dig deep down in myself to figure out and to find out, what gifts do I have? What do I have that I could be of service to others? What do I have that I could benefit others? And I started tapping into those things. And I said to myself, year 35 is not only going to be my best year ever because of the experiences that I have or the love that I get to share around family and friends and loved ones, but it's going to be because of the service that I give to others. Now, going back to the story of Jesus, right? We're going to go back to the Bible for a little bit. The reason why Jesus said that he had to leave and it will be better for the followers of Jesus that he left is because a portion of who he was would be then spread across all who believe in him. And so because of that, the things that they saw Jesus do, they would be able to do here on earth. So, if just bear with me. But at the same time, it's like saying like, man, like little Jesuses will be around in a sense of the power, the authority, the ability to command signs, wonders, miracles, healing, health, and breakthrough for others. Those who believe in him will be able to do those things that they saw him do. So Jesus was saying essentially like the service that you see me rendering and giving to others, you all will be able to do it in so many more. Like with me being here, I'm only the one who are able to do these things that you're seeing being done. However, with me being gone, not only will you be able to do these things, but everybody that you all see, all the others that will come that will believe in me will also be able to do these signs, miracles, and wonders as you've seen. And I say all that to say, bringing that story back up is because as we think about the service we can render to others, as we think about the things that make us specific or unique or divine or unlike any other, as we yield that gift to others, oh my goodness, what fruit will you have? What joy will you have? What smile will you have as you walk away or as you take part in the moment, right? Like I know for myself, when I give of myself to service to others, like I have an energy unlike any other. Like at the same time, when it's all over, sometimes I'm tired. Sometimes I need a nap. And then there's times where I'm rejuvenated, I'm refreshed, I'm revived, and I'm ready for some more. And it's sometimes hard to go to sleep those nights. But all that to say, service to others is such a beautiful thing that we can do. It's such a joyous thing that we can be a part of, and it will allow for us to live our best life. Now, let me say this, because it just came to me and I believe it could be beneficial for you. And if it's not you, maybe it's for somebody that you share this video with. Sometimes service to others is not being available to them, because oftentimes we could be in so much service to others that we are handicapping them, we are hindering them, we are not allowing them to reach their full potential or their full capacity or experience life to the fullest in which they should be able to do so. And so sometimes being service to others is limiting your reach, your touchability, and the things that you do or give to others. And just be mindful, just be diligent, take inventory of what you are doing and be mindful of maybe more that you could do or maybe the little that you should do. And like, even right now, you got brothers out here doing work. They out here doing work because they obviously that's what they do, but that's their service that they're able to do to make money for the things that they want to do. And so all that to say, when you are in service to others, it will not only benefit you as you are just pouring out of yourself to benefit others, but it will also benefit you on the back end. Maybe it's financially, maybe it's doors being open, maybe it's connections being made. But all that to say, great people, let's live our best life, not only today, but in days to come. And the way in which we can live our best life is in service to others. Find out, ask yourself, pray if it's what you do, journal if that's something that you do, whatever it is that you do to self-reflect, to find out what's within, do those things and pull out, extrapolate, but at the same time, make note of how you are able to be you, to do you, so to make service for others so much better. We all need each other at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking of different songs that come to mind that just speaks of how we're all interconnected, how we were all crafted for the benefit of each other. And all that to say, great people, Find a way to do you, to be you. And once you do, take that one step. Just keep stepping, keep going, keep progressing, keep serving, and keep aiding others, because not only will it benefit you, but it'll benefit those that you come in contact with. I love you all, great people. I appreciate you all for this time, man. We're gonna have some more pool talks as various thoughts and things come to mind. I'm definitely want to share those things. That's my way of being service to those in which I come in contact with through these videos. And so I'm gonna keep doing my part as I share with you, as I encourage you to do the same thing. I'm gonna take my advice and do the thing too. So until next time, great people, I love you all. I appreciate you all. Peace.